Hey, hi, Nija. All right, so give me just a second. We're going to bring in the third audience. But today I'm super excited to get a chance to come in and have a chat with you. So I would be remiss if I didn't get a chance to talk with each and every one of you a little bit about what's happening. And we're super, super excited. So please share the video and help bring others in so they can get a chance to listen. I'm going to be starting in about a minute or two. I have to get the third uh, video unable. This video is, what in the world is going on? So, trying to make sure that we are all set. And if I have a problem, what I'm going to do is post it later there, because that's exactly what I'm going to do. Anybody got time for that? Whoa. Oh my gosh, hurry up already. I am trying to record this video and it is fighting me. Hey, how y'all doing? All right, so guys, this is Babs Alexander. I am your international vocal coach, and I am the executive and founder of Arts in Connecticut. I wanted to come to you today because I wanted to tell you a couple things of what really is happening with Arts in CT. Arts in CT is my nonprofit organization that I founded in 2016 to help children who had a passion to be able to perform. And having nieces and nephews, we found out not only did we have some kids that had a passion to perform, but we also had some children who wanted to do a little bit more in visual arts and things like that. So I wanted to set up something to be able to help them. And in doing this, I had an opportunity to create it all together. But one thing that happened was the children I was trying to reach was not reaching me. I always try to come up with a plan of action on some things. If the children weren't coming to me, I went out to find them. And in finding this, I got a chance to go to many of the schools. And as I was going over to the schools, I found out that the schools had various needs. And I knew that it was not like putting a circle in a square. It just was not going to work. And so doing that, I started customizing programs to fit the needs of the schools because we had children failing in school. We had children not coming to school because they felt like we were bored with education and they felt like, oh, the teacher's not teaching us anything or the teacher don't care. Have you all talked to me back? Have you ever had any children to say anything like that to you? Well, I did. And in doing this, what I decided to do was sit down with the schools, listen to the kids, listen to the schools, and talk with the professional artists, train them on how to work with children so we could be able to assist them. Henceforth, we came up with Arts in CT. Okay. Arts in Connecticut, I did not want it to be just another arts program because understand this, being Black in America, and yeah, they go to Black word again, but being Black in America, you want to feel like you have equal rights. Well, if you have equal rights, you get equal opportunities. All right. Well, at least that's what you want to feel. So, with that said, I wanted to make sure we did have that opportunity and we did have those equal access. So, what I did was I started training children and start putting them all socioeconomic levels together so we could be able to create art when it's time for them to grow up, when it's time for them to be able to go out to audition, or when it's time for them to be able to do something, you cannot say you got a second class education, not from Arts and CT, because we trained everybody together so you feel valued, so you knew you were getting quality work from professional artists. Professional artists take time to do their work. And a lot of times they don't even work with children. You know how many people we've talked to that had never worked with children before? So we had to do some training to get them to learn how to work with kids so they could be able to help our children. And in turn, in doing that, this is how we wind up creating Arts in Connecticut. I'm telling you all of this because today we have something called the Great Give in New Haven County. And the Great Give, everybody can give all over the world. I am working on something great. After the pandemic, we found out that children were not the only ones that needed the arts. Everybody needed the arts. Think about it. You tell me, what did you do between 2019 and 2021? You're sitting in the house we thought it was 2 weeks. Then it turned into a month. Oh my God, I don't know how many months we were in that house. We were in there, bounded with masks. Listen, everybody needed an outlet and an escape. And Arts in Connecticut, we changed our platform just a little bit so we could help the parents. We could help everybody, grandparents. Everybody want to get out to do something. So I am always thinking and trying my best to help community as much as possible. So we were able to put on things. Every time we turn around, I was doing a pop-up here, a pop-up there, so we can try to help the mass in the community, bringing arts to the communities throughout the state of Connecticut. And that's what we were doing. But now understand this, I can't keep going with no funding. We need the funds. Everybody give while we're doing it. I'm glad it's 11:55 here because at 12 o'clock, they're going to have the lunchtime give. I'm going to ask as many people as possible to take time and go to thegreatgive.org. And then we're Arts NCT Corps. That's who we are, Arts INCT, and make a donation. With this donation, we get people to randomly give us $1,000, randomly give us $500. And then we got the big one tonight at 8 p.m. where they're giving away $10,000. Listen, my babies, they need camp. Yeah. We don't have a dime for them for summer camp. Those people who were able to pay, which was a total of less than 10, the parents need camp. What do y'all want us to do? Turn them away? I can't turn them away, y'all. I can't do that. We need camp for the kids. And I created an international cultural festival. And this is not to be in any competition with the international arts and idea, because nobody can touch them. They're untouchable. And they are absolutely amazing. So make sure y'all get out there and support the International Arts and Ideas Festival. This is just the last festival of the year. This is celebrating the cultures in Connecticut. So we're looking for performers of all nationalities, restaurants of all nationalities, cultural centers of all nationalities, because I want to have at least 20 different countries represented, and museums. How many of you all know the museums that we have around here? I'm still learning, and I'm still walking around trying to figure it all out. I want them all together on one lawn right there in Edgewood Park on August 2024. And listen, August 24th, 2024. So if you have not had a chance to sign up to artsandct.org so you can find out what's going on with us, then what are you doing? This is it. I try my best to have something. And if you need something online and we're not there, open your mouth, say something, because I want to be able to give back. Okay. I want to be able to do this so you can have stuff. But if you gave donations, we can offer these programs. How about we just showing up at your place? We can be able to give these programs. Why does it have to be a one size fit all? I told you that's not what we are. We are customizable. We contour to the needs of community. So please go to thegreatgive.org and make a donation to Arts NCT. Okay, we're providing arts programs across the New England area. So, Babs, are you just in Connecticut? No, because some people, I had a group to partner with us in Mississippi because they needed some programming, Indiana, and oh my goodness, New York. You know, New York, they're near and dear to my heart because I am a New York City school teacher. We got to do it. We got to do it. So please take time to make those donations to give so we can be able to serve our community. And if you haven't heard about the cultural festival that we're having on August 24th and you are in the areas, we want you to come out, join us. If you want to be a vendor, make sure you go to artsandct.org/INTL Fest. That's the International Fest. If you don't know where I was talking about and you want to make a donation to Arts and CT, cut the hogwash all together. Go to artsandct.org/donate and make your donation. We just want to make sure that we are able to reach the masses, that we are able to make sure that your children have a place to go, that we are able to make sure that your children are able to be able to have some fun. They don't want to sit around. They want to go somewhere in the summertime. Who the heck want to sit down and be in class all the time? It's summer. Quit playing. I got field trips set up for them so they can go to Lake Quasi. I even put one in so they can go see the Wiz, so they can go see Brandon. Brandon, by the way, if you see this message, do a shout out because I'm trying to get the children set up so they can come and see what everything is about, so they can literally see that a kid from Connecticut can make it on a Broadway stage. And that way they can be able to see other things. All right. So thank you so much, Wheels on Wheels. How you doing? All right. Make sure you guys take time and go to thegreatgive.org and give to Arts and CT today so we can be able to win some of those prizes, double our income. You may give $25, but because you gave $25, somebody else gave us $1,000. You know what? Somebody invested in you. We got to bless you because someone blessed you. So your $25 may turn into $1,000. Your $25 may get us $2,500. It's 12 o'clock. This is it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to be able to see who made the donations. So if you don't get a chance to do it right now, you're not at home, you're not at work, whatever it is, take some time, do what you need to do. It's okay. You want to do a Cash App? Oh, that's fine. We are Arts NCT, ARTSINCT. Oh, you want to do Zelle? That's fine. We're Arts NCT, INCT. Okay. Another 203-936-8567, which is the company phone number, and that should be able to pull us up as well. Okay. We got Venmo, we got Zelle, you name it. Yeah. Arts and CT is there. All right, guys, without further ado, I'm not going to off and Babs International. Stay tuned because I want to talk to you about a couple of things. All right, see you later. artsandct.org. Bye. See y'all later. I got to stop a couple of things. So we're going to do them one at a time so we can get there. If you have questions, please leave your comments in there so I can be able to talk to each and every